Dear students, today we are going to study Social Science of Class 9th, Chapter 13. India, Location, Geological Structure and Physiography. Let me first explain you the name of the chapter. Location. Location means a particular place or a position. Geological structure means usually the result of the powerful tectonic forces that occurs within the earth, and physiography means the mountain, plains, plateau, desert, island, etc. Today we are going to study about India's location, geological structure and physiography. We all know that India holds a unique position among the countries of the world. India is a country having largest democracy and its culture is one of the oldest in the world. Yeah, we know that it is the largest democracy in the world. The coordinating attitude of our culture, yes, we have a coordinating attitude of our culture has not discarded any religion, race, or people but has accepted them wholeheartedly. We all know that our religion, people, they all are in the peculiar characteristic of our India. That is why India has become a cultural confluence. Confluence means what? Co means with and fluence sounds like flow. So cultural co confluence means cultural with flow. Even though many natural and man made disasters have taken place in India, but India has continued her progress. The geographical conditions have also contributed towards the development and the progress of our Indian culture. Now we'll study about the location, size, and the area of India. India lies in the northern hemisphere and it is extended up to the south part of Asian continent. The span of mainland of India extends from 8 degree 4 minutes to 37 degree 6 minute north latitudes and from 68 degree 7 minutes to 97 degree 25 minutes east longitude. See, you all might be knowing the meaning of latitude and longitude. Latitude means the angular distance of a place north or south of the Earth's equator, and longitude means the angular distance of a place east or west of the Greenwich meridians. The Tropic of Cancer, which is located at 23 degree 5 minutes north latitude, and it divides the country into the two parts, that is passing almost through the middle of India. Its northern part is spread more in the east-west direction. The Great Plains and the Himalayan mountain system are located in this part. The area to the south of Tropic of Cancer has a triangular shape and tapers towards the south. See, that is basically a part of the peninsular plateau and it includes the eastern coastal plains and the narrow western coastal plains. The latitudinal as well as the longitudinal extent of India, they are almost equal, which is about 30 degree. The length between Ladakh to Kanyakumari is 3214 kilometer and the width from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh is 2933 kilometers. There is a difference of 2 hours in the local time between the two extreme places, that is starting from Gujarat in the west up to Arunachal Pradesh in the east, due to the longitudinal difference. See, what is the difference? When it's sunrise in Arunachal Pradesh, it is still night time in Gujarat, and the standard meridian of India is 82 degree 30 minutes east longitude and it passes through 5 states. Its local time is accepted as the standard time of India. What is the meaning of standard meridian? Standard meridian is the meridian used for reckoning the standard time throughout most of the world. The standard meridian are those whose longitude are exactly divisible by 15. Total area of India is 32.8 lakh square kilometer and India ranked 7th in the world in the terms of area. Other six countries larger than India are Russia, Canada, USA, China, Brazil, and Australia. The land area of India lies in the South Asia. In the north, lofty mountain ranges are spread. Yes, all the lofty mountain ranges are spread over hundreds of kilometers from where? From west to east direction. That is why the communicating with the Tibet and China is possible. Because of this, the communicating with China and Tibet is possible only through passes located at high altitudes. Bay of Bengal lies to the east, Arabian Sea to the west, and Indian Ocean to the south of peninsular India. And the sea is utilized as a waterway, and the Indian land route that is obstructed by the surrounding mountains. India has all the cultural elements, they are arriving from the outside and they all are merged in the Indian society. See, we know that India holds a strategical location in the eastern hemisphere and it has a strategical importance also. India is in the eastern hemisphere once have contributed immensely in developing mutual relationship. In ancient time, India had trade relation with East Africa, West Asia, South Asia and Southeast Asia. Since the ancient time, it was having a trade relationship with all these countries. India has developed cultural and trade relationship also due to about a location. No other country in Indian Ocean has a long maritime boundary as India has. Due to this strategical location, the ocean is named as Indian Ocean. See, the location across the Indian has been that the trade which is carried to the different parts of the country is through this location only. And the location of India across the international waterways is also important. With the opening of Suez Canal in 1869, the distance between India and the Europe has reduced by about 7,000 kilometers. So, sea routes connecting to East and Southeast Asia and Australia to Africa and Europe, they pass through the Indian Ocean. The Circum-African waterways and the Suez Canal waterways pass by India. Canada and USA can be reached through this same waterway via Strait of Malacca and Pacific Ocean. India has contact with the many other countries since many centuries. Goods and ideas are being exchanged since ancient time. Similarly, concepts of Upanishads, stories of Ramayana and Panchatantra, the therapeutic method, Indian numerical figures and decimal system, etc. could reach many part of the world. Yes, our all Upanishads, Ramayana, stories of Ramayana, Panchatantras, therapeutic. Therapeutic means that it is related to the healing of disease. They all are being reached to many parts of the world. India has an important location in the South Asia. There are 28 states, one national capital, and 7 union territories in India. See, the Telangana was created as a state from its mother state Andhra Pradesh on 2nd June to 2014. In this video, we have seen about the location, size and the area of India and its strategic location of India. Now, in another video, we'll see the other neighboring countries of India and the geological structures. So, till now, thank you.